We're working on building projects today. Stay tuned and I'll show you what I'm up to. Hi, welcome back to Pine Meadows Hobby Farm. I'm your host, Jerry Hansen. Today we are framing up the flooring and maybe the walls for the rabbit house. I'm finally building the Rabbitry. I've come to a decision on the design and the location. My buddy brought over a bunch of lumber for me after cleaning it up, sorting it out, and stacking it up. I've come up with enough lumber, more than enough, to be able to frame up the floor joists, the rafters, and the walls. I have the floor joists all laid out and they're attached on one end. I just have to attach them on this end. I had a variety. Had 3 boards that are 2x8s and then the rest of them were 2x6s. So I was able to be creative at coming up with some sort of pattern for laying out the floor. The house is going to be 8 foot wide and 8 foot long. I have to be creative with that space because I'm trying to do this all on a very tight budget and I'm trying not to spend any money on it at all. I may have to buy the plywood for the floor and then get creative with the wall sheeting. We'll see. I may spend some money on it, but try to save as much as I can. But this is the location where I decided I'm going to put it. Instead of placing it behind the chicken house, I decided to put it next to the chicken house up there on the hillside. So I have a better approach and path, and it's separate from the chicken house. That way it's not against it and creating a cluttery effect with a patchwork quilt of buildings shoved together. I'm separating them and coming up with a creative design and solution for building this rabbit house. I have 3 windows that my buddy gave me, and another friend of mine gave me this big window. I even have a bigger window. I might end up changing this bigger window out for a bigger window to go on the front, because these 2 little windows will go on the side, so I have a cross breeze going on. There's another rainstorm moving in, so I'm going to go ahead and call it quits for the day. Go in and post this video so you guys can see what I'm up to. I'm your host, Jerry Hansen, here at Pine Meadows Hobby Farm. Please subscribe, give me a thumbs up, leave a comment, and I will see you guys on the next video. Bye-bye.